What's up, guys? Man Cave Collectibles coming back at you today with another figure review. Today we're looking at the Art of Spawn. This is a McFarlane Toys line that ran in the early 2000s. This specific figure came out in October of 2004. This is series 26 based on issue number 8 of the Spawn comic book line. So that actually was a issue that was a homage to Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man #1 from the 90s, which, you can obviously see that, the comparison in them. You have Spawn kind of crouched down, sitting kind of amongst his cape, where in the Spider-Man #1 issue you had Spider-Man crouched kind of in the same position on his web. So pretty neat that McFarlane kind of gave a shout out to Spider-Man via this cover. So it is one of the more iconic covers in that early Spawn comic book run. So Todd did do the cover. Alan Moore did the story for issue number 8. So pretty good duo there. Let's take a look at our packaging here. So obviously with this being from 2004, the clamshell packaging is starting to yellow some, as it's, I guess that's about a 15-year-old figure now. But obviously we've got a nice windowed area here where Spawn is sitting. His cape is kind of thrown in down below him, and he's sitting above it. Here on the side, we have a nice picture of issue number 8 from that Spawn comic book cover. Spin on around here. Looking at the back side, basically we just have the other figures in series 26. So some pretty cool figures here. This is a real nice issue number 7 cover here that I have and will be reviewing at some point, and have a few more of these other ones here as well. A few that I still like to get down the road somewhere. These are actually pretty affordable out there, somewhere in the mid-20s up to about the $40 range per figure. So very affordable for the quality that you get, in my opinion. And then we come on over to the side. We got just a picture of the figure itself there on the side. So let's get this guy out of the packaging and see what we got. All right, guys, we got him out of the package. So I wanted to go ahead and just show him first without the cape on, because we're able to see a little more detail that way. Kind of spin this guy around and take a look at what we got from all angles. Got a little bit of QC issue on the back of my foot there. Looks like maybe some glue, or could be a scuff. Overall paint pretty good. There's a little bit of bleed. I've got a little bit of an issue here on this bicep. Again, we're talking about something made in 2004, so I try to keep my expectations realistic with it. We have a little bit of articulation here in this joint, kind of right at the upper bicep. I've said it before in my earlier Spawn videos that I've done. I don't understand the articulation in these lines, because if you were to adjust, say you adjust this and leave it that way, now your paint job is now not lined up. Your arm's not asymmetrical anymore. I mean, it's, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So I don't really understand exactly why they, did some of the articulation the way they did. Got a little bit of head movement here, pretty tight. Loosen up a little bit there. But that's what we got. Good looking figure. Overall, the paint job is done well. We're pretty much in the lines everywhere. Like I said, I just have those couple little QC issues that I pointed out. But we've got a nice looking figure. So let's get this guy's cape on him and see what we got. All right, guys, we got the cape on. Looks phenomenal. The cape in this line is really, in my opinion, what makes this line for the Spawn figures. McFarlane Toys really left nothing to be desired from the standpoint of how they did the capes. So the paint work, the sculpt work, everything from a cape standpoint on these that I've reviewed so far are phenomenal. And I've got some more that we'll be looking at, and we'll check those capes out too. But so far, really good job. One issue I had, and this is just something out of the box, is the way it was put in the box. The front of this cape, you know, the desire would be for this to lay down. I think eventually over time that will happen, as this plastic is a heavier, these are pretty solid figures. It's heavy plastic, solid. I think this will eventually lay itself down, but the way they kind of had it balled up underneath Spawn in the packaging created kind of this, you know, kind of warped, raised up area here. But overall, I love this one. Like I said, this is one of the more iconic issue covers. Todd McFarlane as the artist, can't go wrong there. The chain here, it is actual metal. Probably would break fairly easy, but it is metal nonetheless. So we'll take a look here around back. I mean, you can just look at this. This is just unbelievable. We don't really get capes in today's world that are this detailed in really any of our figure lines. And again, the plastic is very thick and heavy. This is, you know, definitely heavier than your normal 6-inch, you know, action figure. It's a great figure. You know, I would recommend this if you're a Spawn fan and you've not went this route. I would recommend this for sure. If you like this video, guys, please click like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comments section. Check out my other videos. I have some other Spawn videos as well as some Ninja Turtle videos that I've done here recently with the new NECA figure line that everybody's pretty excited about, including myself. And you guys have a good day. See you next time.